Jalen steps forward, holding his pass tight. Mark mutters, "Not here." Elise's stare slices deeper than her voice. Jalen swallows, saying softly, "This is my lane." No one helps. He feels their judgment pressing in, heavy, familiar, like the world already decided his place. Elise snaps, "Wrong section." Mark shifts his suitcase to block Jalen, not speaking, just claiming space. Jalen pauses, breath caught, saying nothing. He feels the sting settle in his chest while the crowd watches, pretending it isn't happening. Holt stops beside them, his voice steady. "Everything all right here?" Mark flinches. Elise looks away. Jalen exhales softly, surprised by the support. Holt studies the scene, saying, "Did someone stop you?" Silence spreads. Power shifts without force, carried only by Holt's calm presence in that tense moment. "He's with me," Holt says quietly, and the words land heavier than a shout. Mark stiffens. Elise's eyes dart away. Jalen lifts his head, breathing easier. Around them, people pause, sensing the shift, the moment when silence stops protecting the wrong side. Holt hears the couple's tone and something old stirs. A supervisor once told him, "Let it go." A pilot joked he was too sensitive. He remembers filing complaints that vanished. The system never held them accountable. It only taught him to stand alone in the dark. Elise once told a young attendant, "Back up, you're too close." Mark complained that a black agent spoke wrong. Each moment was tiny, easy to overlook, but Holt remembered the sting they left. Small cuts, ignored by everyone else, stayed open for the people they targeted. Elise tries to hold her stare, but someone nearby whispers, "That's her." Mark shifts, checking the phones pointed their way. Holt watches them quietly. Jalen stays still. Their confidence thins fast, the way lies do when the world finally decides to pay attention. Holt steps forward, saying softly, "You spoke too soon." Mark's mouth opens, but nothing comes out. Elise looks toward the agent, who just nods nervously. A reporter whispers, "That's them." Jalen grips his pass tighter. The couple's confidence drains as the crowd's silence turns against them. Mark forces a laugh. "He cut the line, that's all." Holt answers quietly, "You judged him before he even spoke." Phones lift around them, steady and watching. Elise's jaw tightens. Mark's voice fades. They both feel it, privilege slipping, the second the truth finds an audience. Jalen finally speaks, barely above a whisper, "I have the right to be here." Mark blinks, stunned. Elise looks around for support that isn't there. Holt adds, calm and steady, "And he will be." Phones keep recording. The couple stand frozen, understanding the crowd has already made its choice. Elise scrolls through comments, whispering, "It's getting worse." She opens old photos and looks away. Mark sits in his parked car, phone buzzing with messages he doesn't answer. He mutters, "Nobody's calling back." The silence between them grows heavier than blame in that moment. Elise waves weakly at the neighbor, calling, "Morning." He doesn't look up. She lowers her hand, whispering, "He saw it." Inside, her daughter's message sits on read. No reply. Mark asks, "She ignoring you too?" Elise nods, and the quiet settles between them like cold air. Jalen leans by the window and whispers, finally feels calm. Holt sits beside him, nodding. "You handled yourself well," he says. Jalen smiles faintly. The engine hums steady, and for once, Holt feels the day ending with a quiet kind of justice tonight. People still pass that gate slower than before. Someone murmurs, "This is where it happened." Another nods, remembering the video. No speeches, no drama, just quiet awareness. Holt walks by once, Jalen too, and the silence feels different now, like a small change, learning how to grow.